If you're ready to change how you eat, you need to stop buying meat from the grocery store. I'm Farmer Reuben from Willow Haven Farm, and I don't just produce food, I help people achieve their dietary nutritional goals. I want you to live a healthy, sustainable lifestyle. One way I help people do that is to help people stop buying meat from the grocery store. The meat in the grocery store is compromised. It has a lot of problems, and you might have noticed this already. The flavor of the meat isn't what you might want it to be. You're probably reading about the nutritional value. It's really hard to find out how the meat in the grocery store was raised. If you've had any practice reading labels, you know that there's labels such as cage-free, all-natural, grass-fed, and many of these labels are confusing. For example, all-natural, it's a label that doesn't really have any meaning. All natural could mean a variety of things. It's unregulated. It's very difficult to find out where the meat was raised. For example, if you are looking for meat raised in the United States, it's not legal to label it that way. So more often than not, those labels that you'll find in the grocery store are meant to confuse people and not to help you understand your meat. Many of you, maybe you've tried meat from animals raised outside on pasture for the first time. And you know that you immediately find out that something's different about that meat. The most common reaction that people have is that, wow, the flavor of this ham or this chicken is unlike anything I've ever had before. And there's a reason for that. The animals were healthier. Their diet was healthier. It creates a healthier flavor profile that also includes more nutrition in the meat. So the meat is actually better for you, and not only more delicious. Another common practice that we've read about in the grocery stores is that they actually inject water, salt water, into the chicken and the pork. And it gives the appearance of the meat being juicier and having more liquid in it, but it's just adding a lot of weight that really isn't part of the product at all. If you've come across any of these practices, like me, it might make you upset. The more I read about how this food is produced and what they're selling to us, it really makes me upset and frustrated. And part of our goal in Willow Haven Farm is to help you have access to better quality meats and things that can support a healthier lifestyle. So my number one tip is to buy meat from animals that are raised outside using organic methods. That's the only way you can know that your animals have a possibility of being healthier, more nutritious, better flavor profile. If those animals are outside, breathing fresh air, experiencing the sunlight that they need to be healthy. Download my guide today for the 5 ways to eat different and be healthy. I believe you can't get healthy or stay healthy without making these 5 changes.